I'm going to talk about today a 4-letter word. Ready? Not that 4-letter word. Data. Data. Have you ever felt like you are drunk in data? Have you ever felt like if I have to look at one more piece of data, like I have so much data coming at me, Kathy, that I don't even know what to do with the data that I have, and therefore I do nothing with it. So I'm going to give you my number one secret trick of what to do with all the overwhelming data that you have. Ready? Start by just looking at trends. That's what you want to look at. Pull that helicopter way up and start looking at what do you see overall. When you look at this chapter 7 test, what do you start to notice? How many A's, how many B's, how many C's, how many D's, how many F's were there? Did students do really well on the essay or poorly on the essay? Did they do great on the oral presentation but really bad on the oral presentation? Did I notice that consistently when I was grading that test, I don't think there's a single student that got question 5 right. Not one. Not one. Did I notice that they did really well on the front part of the test, but by the time I got to the back, that's where their answers plummeted, but yet it felt like some of the questions were spiraled? Was the test too long? What kind of trend data analysis can you get? Pull your helicopter up when you have lots of data points and start looking for commonalities and differences within those data trends. That's where the real truth comes. And when it feels overwhelming, like I don't have 6 hours to analyze this test or 7 hours to analyze this test, that's okay. Pick one thing. Pick one thing and commit all of first semester that every single assessment I give, I'm going to measure this. And you will have some incredible data. Incredible data. So start there by looking at trends. If data itself you feel like is an overwhelming word and therefore you just don't do anything. Does that feel better? My name is Kathy Tooley and I'm CEO, Tools for Success, and I have lived my life in data. I live my life still today in this data, but I cannot possibly look at every piece of data that comes at me. So I look at the data that's going to change a trend that isn't working for me. And that's what I'm asking you to do yourself. So write in the comment section for me, what data are you willing to start analyzing? What data are you willing to start looking at the trends of today? And then like, comment, share, follow, and we can't wait to see you on the next step of the journey. Have a good day.